This is my cell phone review, and I have 91 phones. And we're gonna get started on it by the Alcatel, definitely wrong, ZTE All-Star. On Straight Talk, an Android 5.1 Lollipop. Next up is the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini on US Cellular on Android. Think KitKat 4.4.2 KitKat, and this is on iOS 12. I don't know what 12 is. Next is the iPhone 5C on Verizon. I don't know what Android base is on. It has a passcode and I can't bypass it. Next up is the Moto X on US Cellular on Android 5.1. Next is the Samsung Galaxy Express 3 on AT&T, Android 6.0.1. Next up is my dad's work phone, iPhone 5S on AT&T. And next is a BlackBerry Bold. I don't know what kind. It's in this really nice case on US Cellular. Next up is a Samsung Galaxy S Fascinate on US Cellular. Works, but I cannot pass the hard reset. It will even power on. I need to go. I want to get light. Right. The Samsung Galaxy S Fascinate's dead, so the LG 305C is next on track phone. Works perfectly fine, but the speakers don't work on like the startup and only work on ringtones. And next is the Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini on AT&T. The back plate is messed up, so there's no back plate on it for now. And I was like, I might buy a new one. Next is where did I get Samsung? Motorola cell phone, curved banana phone. I call this a banana phone now. It does not work for some reason. Probably because it doesn't have a battery. Samsung Galaxy Centra on track phone. By the way, this is on US Cellular. This is on Straight Talk actually.
Okay.
Next up is a Samsung Galaxy iPhone 4S on AT&T. Next up is a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini on US Cellular. Works. Next up is a Samsung Galaxy S3 on US Cellular, the same one as this, but for some reason it's quite bigger. This one only uses this battery, so it's quite sad. Next up is my other Moto X on Sprint. And an Android base for this one, I don't really know. Actually, I think it's Jelly Bean. Ice cream sandwich, iOS 7. I think this is Jelly Bean. Also Jelly Bean. And 5.1 Lollipop. Next up is the HTC. I don't really know. This is the HTC. Actually, I just said I don't know, so it's the Nokia Lumia on Cricket, and this one's on T-Mobile. Next is the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 on AT&T. It had a bad battery, so it's not working. Here, next up is the LG K20 on Metro PCS. Works totally fine. Here, next up is the LG Optimus. I don't know what kind of. Actually, let me go check. I don't really know what kind of Motorola LG phone it is. And next up is the ZTE Chores on Cricket. This one's also on Metro PCS. Here's a Kyocera Hydro Shore on AT&T. Worked perfectly fine. That came out wrong. LG Leon on T-Mobile. My Palm Trio. Big door. Sure. 700 WX is the real name. Next is the Samsung Apple iPhone 5C. It has a bad screen as you can see coming off. It's also on Verizon. Next up is the Kyocera Hydro View. This phone's on Cricket. A very nice phone. Next up is the LG Optimus. I just call it Optimus. So yeah, it had a bad battery. Threw it out. Now you may be wondering why I have this flip phone in the smartphone section on Straight Talk.
Why do you have a flip phone in the smartphone section on Straight Talk?
This flip phone is actually from the late 2018 or mid.
Impressive.
And this is going to be my main phone. Well, BlackBerry Classic works. Next up is a Huawei M7040. Find a charger for it, hopefully. Next is the BlackBerry PagerLite cell phone. This one, for some reason, this button doesn't push what the other ones does. LG Optimus Feel on Straight Talk worked perfectly fine. Some LG on Straight Talk. I don't know what kind it is. I can actually see. Or whatever. Here you go. There it is. It's LG Optimus C on Cricket with a bad battery. Don't know what's wrong with it, but it thinks it's charged. But it's really not. Yeah, it's really light. It's even light at like 100%. I don't know what's up with this phone. Next up is the Kyocera Hydro, a waterproof resistant cell phone, and also really durable. I can just throw it down on the concrete. Perfectly fine. An LG dumb phone, kind of, but I still count as a smartphone. For some reason, I see a lot of these with dead pixels on it. I don't know why. LG T919 on T-Mobile works. These two are on T-Mobile. If you're curious, this is on Boost Mobile. LG Rumor Touch, surprisingly a smartphone, has been on. I don't know how it has because I just turned it off. What was that? If you saw that, was on Sprint. And here's a clickable scroll thing a pager has. BlackBerry. This one is perfectly fine, but both of them, neither of them don't work because I don't have the charger. Next is a Samsung Galaxy. Forgot to say we're on dumb phones. Next is a Samsung SGHT401G. It works with the battery of this phone. And next is my oldest phone in my collection, the Nokia 5165i. And here's a Motorola L51BT home phone. And here's a Samsung SCH R390. It's water damaged, but somehow still works. It used to have a gigantic sticker on the back, and I peeled it off finally on US Cellular. Got it from eBay. Sony Ericsson T226. This is a really rare phone. A Nokia 1261 works.
Action.
Next is a Motorola Razr. Works perfectly fine. Well, actually, no, it actually doesn't. Because it has a problem with it. Sorry, my dog is just kind of interrupting. Anyways, here's a Motorola. Really don't know. Some phone that uses the battery from another Motorola phone. Next is the LG Reverb on Verizon. Next is the Kyocera Domino. I don't really know what's on. I think it's on Virgin Mobile. It looks like it will be on the Virgin Mobile. Next is the Motorola Razr V3. I think it's just V3. But it looks totally like a 2006 Razr. Not to lie, it has the same gray color as the original Razr back in 2004. Next up is a Samsung flip phone. That plate's a pain to take off. It works with the same battery as this phone. I actually made me this phone. It has a really good camera on it. Next up is a Nokia 6336. I'm pretty sure I just said that wrong. Following along with the Kyocera flip phone. It goes perfectly with this phone. But even though this one does not work, if that one does not work, this one works. Actually, this one does not work. Next up, we have a pretty rare phone, an LG NV3. Kind of like a laptop, but no windows on it. This is a Pantech P7040. Here's a Motorola W640 EG. It's dead. Also, it's a really cheap keyboard. I don't know if you see that. It kind of presses in. Next up is a Sony Ericsson cell phone. Don't know what kind it is because the back plate's super hard to take off. Here's a Nokia. It's an AT&T cell phone. The next one, check the Nokia. 3595. Somehow it's a SIM card. I thought this phone would not have a SIM card. Pretty sure it's probably some CDMA phone. If I even know what CDMA is. I can't quite know it. And next up is the actual Kyocera phone I was talking about. Kind of related to that other one we checked out. It's a Kyocera K127. Pretty sure it has a really different name than that. On Virgin Mobile. Next up is a Samsung Rant on Sprint. A really cool slider phone. I got this along with a smartphone at a thrift store. I don't know how much it costs, but here is a Sanyo. I don't really know. Battery is so easy to take out. SCP-3100. I do not have the charger for it.
Cut.
I don't know why I just did that. Next up is a LG VX50 something. VX8300. I smashed the other one because this one's the best condition. That was at Target. And the cell phone bin. Next up is this, the better conditioned Razr. I forgot to mention that both of them are on US Cellular. I even say cellular right ever again. Here's the Pantech $8040. Had a gigantic name, so yeah, from Verizon. Next up is a LG 420G. Here's a Nokia gigantic brick phone, 2160. I feel like this is just a brick, not even a cell phone. Jeez, I don't know what happened there. Next up is a T-Mobile Spark 2. Fun fact is it's actually an Alcatel phone. I can prove it to you by showing the battery. Surprisingly. I never known that until I actually checked out the battery from it. Slider. Next is a Moto Razr V3XX, the newest Razr from 2007. Came out the same year iPhone did, was the first phone. Next up is a Samsung. That's okay. SGH T329. Flipped open. I have batteries that fit it, but for some reason they don't power on. Phone. Here's my Alcatel One Touch. Don't really know. Has an FM radio. It's actually not even from the United States. It's on some mobile thing called TCT Mobile. Kind of like some Canadian service. Next up is a Motorola Razr V3R on Singular. Next is an LG Shine on AT&T. Really nice slider phone. I have a feeling I might leave this one up. Here's the LG VX5600. Has another name. Next up is the Motorola i450. This is my oldest flip phone in my collection. Next up is a Nokia 6555 on AT&T. It's a lot of fives on that phone. Next is a Samsung SPH M370. Works perfectly fine. Came out the same year as the Centra S2 Epic. And this phone did. Same startup noise. Next is a Samsung candy bar phone. Always forget the name of it. Works perfectly fine. SGH S1 25G straight top phone. Maybe Net 10. There we go. So there's a Motorola i776. i776. Works. It's on the Link Mobile, which is pretty cool. Samsung Gusto 3. Works perfectly fine. Pantech Matrix 2. It does this like an MP, like if you're using this as an MP3 player or calling someone, you can do this for texting and email. Next up is a Motorola LG VX AG350. Pretty sure it came out a year after this one because they kind of look the same. Next up is this older LG. I can tell it's old because Sprint probably first started making cell phones at this time. A V1 5225. That's my oldest Sprint cell phone. Does not work. I think I have that charging port somewhere. And the last of all my cell phones is a old LG cell phone. And now on the tablets.
Cut.
And now time for the tablets. Starting off with the Kaby something tablet. Don't know. Kairos. I have no idea what kind of iPhone, iPad. Jeez, what kind of iPhone's this big? I think these are first generations. I don't know. They're on new Androids. I have two. Here's the best conditioned one, and this one's terribly cracked. I don't know how. Maybe from some haze attack. And next up we have a Kaby, RCA tablet. Somehow it looks really new to me, but it's actually on Android 4.17.2 Jelly Bean, which is crazy. In my main tablet, iPad Mini 2nd generation. Wow, power on it has some really weird surprise case on it. Let's actually go ahead and unlock these phones while my laptop turn up. Here's this phone. I know use it as a recording phone now. Or a photograph phone. Here's this iPhone SE. Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini.
Cut.
Anyways, when the iPad turned on, dun dun dun. It was just a wallpaper made me do it. Unlock the phone. A very unusual passcode. Here's the iPhone 5C. Verizon. Steel Cellular. Oh wait. C-A-B-A. I now have some SpongeBob passcode on it. Next up, we have. Oh my gosh, there's a chihuahua in my video now. If I can get the desk away. Sorry for that crazy scream like sound. My dad just put a chihuahua in the video. Here's the iPhone 5C. I can't really. 5S. Can't really unlock it right now. BlackBerry. Works perfectly fine. I can put it back in here. Also, my dad used to have a BlackBerry, who just came in the video with my dog. Did I even turn his phone on? Tell me in the comments if I turned his phone on. Here's the phone we need to turn on. S, Doge, wow. S3. At least I don't have a passcode on the S3. passcode. This one turns on crazy, kind of, because you do this. Tap, tap. Yeah. Here's a Kyocera Hydro. Followed along by LG Leon. Can't get past a stability code. I said it wrong. So next, we have the Kyocera Hydro View. I don't know how that thing comes up. It connected to my mom's Yahoo account in Google, so that's why it does that. Update first. Wait, why am I showing that? Then we have the other phone. Here's the BlackBerry phone right there. I'm gonna actually stop talking. Why did this dang phone turn on? Oh. I see that. Turned it off. The wallpaper on this phone is unbelievable, by the way. Don't know how I got this wallpaper. These two phones. Let me actually show you the difference on the Nokia tone. The older ones, like kind of like a bell or digital. This one sounds better. So yeah. Whoop! Jump back. I hear crickets buzzing outside so late. I think this one's dead. Just that phone. For some reason, this has a random Chevrolet truck just sitting on it. Don't know what to do with that. It'll just shine. Just ignore the talking. MacBooks stuff. We have a lot of MacBooks in this place. I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn off some of these phones. I'm gonna turn off all the smartphones. Hang on. I gotta be right back. What am I thinking? My dad had a selfie stick down here. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I just wanted to go turn off some phones, and there's a dog fight in here. Of course there always is. Let's have to get the dumb phones unlocked. Oh wait, half of the dumb phones unlocked. Tablets, what am I thinking? So there's this tablet. Alright, really easy.
It is Finding Nemo!
Get the heck out. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and sorry for all the disruptions. Please leave a like, and bye.